I think the sun is coming out. Yay. Hi guys, I have been wanting to do this video for the longest time. I think tripod tera hai. I don't know. Anyway, we are going to roll with it because it's late. I have been planning this for over a month. So if you're a beginner, this video is for you definitely. Or if you're someone who wants to collect or make your own makeup kit with good products, then you're welcome. So all these are Durga Puja recommendations too. So it's all in one video. इसमें फायदा ही होने वाला है. So keep on watching. I have listed all the products in my diary. Isn't it cute? It got my initial in it. Okay, I got it from NYKAA. Someone gifted me from this for my birthday from NYKAA. Anyway, lot of blabbering. Let's just get started. So I have categorized everything starting from primer to makeup fixer. And also before starting, do not forget to subscribe. So free में आता है, subscribe कर दो. It's important. So yeah, let's get started. So first we are going to talk about primers. So I have included both drugstore and high-end stuff, and I will give the recommendations accordingly. And when you buy them, you can choose accordingly. So also in the description, if you wanna see how I created this makeup look or others, like all other makeup looks, you have to go to my Instagram. I am uploading Durga Puja looks there. So I'm telling you want to follow me there. I know you do. So the first primer, this is LAKME Blur Perfect Primer. I have been using this primer for the longest time. Let me just show you the texture of it. So this is the texture. It's kind of mousse like, you can see. So it works really great in filling your pores and giving your face a really nice blurry look. I know the light is going up and down because of the sun. It's monsoons. I cannot help it and I cannot wait any further to film this video. I'm really sorry. So yeah, coming back to this one. It retails for rupees 650. But in the description box, I will mention direct links to buy this product from any website that sells it cheapest, you know. If there is Purple, NYKAA, Amazon, Myntra, I will check all the websites and I'll check which website has the lowest price of each product, and I will mention that link to you guys because it's more important to me that you guys get good products and good discount than me earning money from the affiliate links. So yeah, I'll definitely do that for you guys. Yeah, this is the first primer that I love. So people with oily skin can definitely use this. People with extremely dry skin, according to me, should go with a water-based or a oil-based primer. But I have dry skin. I love using this too. So this is for all skin types. So next primer is this one. This is from Maybelline. This is called the Master Prime Primer, and I have the variant which is called Blur and Smooth. There is one green. I think that's for eliminating redness from your skin. But yeah, this is the Master Primer. I love using this. So for me, people with normal to dry skin, like normal combination and dry skin people can use this. This has a really balmy texture. If you have a major issue with pores, then this is not for you. But if you have normal skin, like me, normal skin, then you can definitely use it. It will blur out your imperfections, definitely, I'm sure about it. So next up is Pack Oil Primer. So I will recommend this for people who have dry skin, like dry to extremely dry skin. This works so good under makeup, and I have been using this for quite a while. You can see I just have finished this because you only need 2 or 3 drops of it. This works beautifully under makeup. I think it even like makes your makeup last longer. I am looking so bad. Actually, the problem is that I'm not shooting in my usual camera. I'm shooting in my G7X. So that is why the lighting is a bit off. Normally, I don't have a ring light as of now. So I can change the settings in my 80D better than in G7X. So I hope you can see what I'm doing because it's not a makeup tutorial. So you don't need to see the details. I hope you like it. So anyway, this is the Pack Priming Oil, and this is a definite dupe for the Smashbox Oil Primer. I'll just show you guys how it is. So it's a very lightweight oil. And and if you want a dewy skin, then what better than this? Smells good. So lastly, the high-end one that I want to recommend to you guys is this one from Smashbox. So this is the Smashbox Studio Finish Foundation Primer, and this has a lot of sizes. If you want to try it out, I love this. I love this, and you cannot really see this, but the blurring effect is magical. The full size retails for something around 2990, something around that. I'm not really sure. You can try the smaller sizes and they come around 1400 to 1500 rupees. If you really want to try this, give it a shot. Thought I should mention this too. This is Benefit Professional Primer. So now, as I was saying, if you have really bad pore issues, this is the primer you should go for. This just fills in the pores like no one's business. This is the best for pore filling. So I'll just show you how it looks. This also has got sizes. This comes in minis too. Amazing. This one is amazing, and this one costs around 3000 rupees. So now let's move on to color correctors. So I have two of them. Basically I have one, but I'll come to the story later. So this is from LA Girls. This is the Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and this is in the shade Peach. I don't really go for orange because I think peach works better for my skin and my skin color. Sometimes I really get horrible dark circles, or I have a lot of blue purple veins underneath my eyes, this area. So I really need to conceal it, I really need to use a color corrector sometimes before concealers. So this is how the shade looks like. This is the first color corrector that I use. So the second one is from NYX. This is not a color corrector. I actually wanted to order their concealers, but when I added it in bag, I did not really see what shade did I add. So very smart, but this came handy. I think I will try more like concealing shades from this. This is in the shade Light Pale. So yeah, this is the swatch. You can see this is again very peachy and pale. So this works so good for my under eyes too. If you want to get even a concealer shade of this, you can, because I really like the formula. It's really light and does not really cakes up under your eyes. So moving on to foundations, I have quite a lot of recommendations for you guys actually. So the first foundation I want to talk to you guys about is this one. This is from NYKAA. Amazing. If you have dry skin or normal skin, amazing for you. I'm coming to the oily skin part later, but yeah, oh god, this is so good. I love using this foundation, and this is in the shade 02 Almond Beige. It's quite runny and gives you a light to medium coverage. This is the shade, and just look how amazing it blends even with your fingers. So it is very moisturizing for the skin too. So people with dry skin can definitely go with this, and it retails for 575 rupees. So the next foundation is actually from Fit Me, and this is their mini version. So this is I don't know what it is called, like if it has a separate name, but this comes for 299 rupees. I know Fit Me is for oily skin people, but this formula is much lighter, and my Fit Me shade is 128. I think it's called Warm Nude. So 128 is my shade. You can see it's a lot lighter than a normal Fit Me. So yeah, this is my second recommendation. So the next foundation is, I think, my all-time favorite foundation. This is from NYX. This is the Total Drop Control. I have urged everyone to buy this around me, like, oh my god, what a foundation. And personally, I think this foundation is for every skin type. I have dry skin. I love using this. I think even oily skin people would love using this, really, because of the texture, and it's matte. You only need 2 to 3 drops of it. Just look at the consistency. Oh my god, sometimes I even don't use concealer. I just like apply a dot under my eyes and blend it, and I'm good to go. So this is the consistency of it. Look at how it blends. It's in the shade True Beige 08 is my shade. This comes in a lot of different shades, you know. So I have selected products that have good shades. I know not every foundation has good shades like this one, but this has shade adapting technology apparently, so I think you can use that. But I freaking love this. I know this is above $1,000, but if you want to really build a good makeup kit, you definitely should try this foundation. It's so good, and again, it's for all skin type. Next for my oily to combination skin babies, this is the foundation for you. This is Maybelline Super Stiff Foundation. I have a whole review of this. I will link it down below. So yeah, this is so good. I'm not going to talk a lot about this because I have already reviewed it, and the best thing is it comes with a pump. So I'll just show you the consistency. It's a lot thicker, full coverage. You can also get full coverage from this one. This is also like complete full coverage, you can see. So again, I'm in the same shade 128 warm nude. This retails for this one retails for 750 rupees and has 30 ml of products. Fifth one is again one of my favorites. So fortunately, till date I haven't gone really wrong with shades. I have bought everything online. One foundation that I bought offline from a store was horribly wrong. So it's a very weird thing with me. If I guess foundation shades online, it always is right. Whenever I get it from stores, I get it wrong. I don't know why. But yeah, this is from Wet n Wild. This is their photo focus foundation. So good for oily skin. I have dry skin. I love it too, because I prep my skin really well before that. So yeah, this is the foundation. I love the shade of this. This has a very good mixture of nice peachy, then warm tones. I really like this shade, and I am in the shade Golden Beige. Beautifully blends into the skin, you can see. And again, I think this one will be for all skin types. So yeah, we are done with all our foundation. So now let's talk about the tools that you can use to blend your foundation. So of course, beauty blenders, all are dirty because I have to shoot continuously, so I have used all of them. So this one has been like, the first beauty blender that I got is from Real Techniques. I freaking love this. Like, I cannot live without this. I'm sure that whenever this is not there, or whenever I have to repurchase it and I don't have it with me, I will get anxiety. This is that good. Like, look how squishy it is, and it blends your foundation no matter what foundation you're using like a dream. So yeah, that's the first recommendation. Second is this one. It's from PAC. It's not that soft. This one is the PAC initially that they launched, the pink one. It is okay. It's a good one, but it's not the best one. But still, if you wanna get something like this in a budget, I will definitely recommend this one for you. Last one, guys, and am I obsessed? This one is from COLORBAR. Look at the size of it, and it's squishy, it's soft, and it blends so nicely. This only came for rupees 199, and I don't know why is it unavailable everywhere. If you can grab this, just grab 2 or 3 for yourself and just store them, because these are so good. So coming to the brushes, the brush that I have been using for the longest time for blending my foundation is this one. If you want brushes, let me just clear it out, because there are a lot of people who like to use brushes over sponges. So that is why I'm recommending this to you. So this is from Real Techniques, and this is from their core set. And look at the density of this brush. Look at how dense this one is. No wonder this works amazing with foundation. And then the last one will be something like this. This is a normal Amazon brush, and it's flat and it's dense, so you can get something like this as well. So I have 3 recommendations for you guys. First one is this one from LA Girl, and it's almost over, as you can see. So this is in the shade Creamy Beige, a very good one. This one is high coverage, and let me just show you the color. So this is how the shade looks. works really nice for my under eyes, and this really covers your under eyes really good. This has higher coverage. I love using this. The next one is, I think, my new love. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is again from their photo focus range. I think for daily use this one is the best. I love the formula, I love the shade. This actually works perfectly fine for my skin. This one is a little bit darker. I have to use a highlighting concealer when I use that. This one, I love the formula. It's so light and kind of hydrating under my eyes. I have dry skin, so I need something that hydrates me. Then the next two, these are like all-time favorite from the beginning of times, from eternity. So I have two shades, medium and neutralizer. This is a highlighting shade. I love the applicator. I love how long lasting these are. I love how it looks under my eyes. So this is the shade medium that I normally use under my eyes, and this is the shade neutralizer that I use to highlight under my eyes. So yeah, these are my three recommendations. So, and the brush I want to recommend to you guys is Pack 221. This is the brush. I know you guys have seen me use this like for a zillion times now. Look at the size, fits perfectly under my eyes. I love this. You can definitely use a beauty blender, but just for the sake of recommendation. So after we have applied a foundation and a concealer, it's time to set our face. So for that, first we'll talk about compact powders. So the first one is this one from LAKME. This is the Sun Expert SPF 40 Ultra Matte Compact. I love using this. You can see how much I loved it. So even for the winters, we don't really apply sunscreen, which we should, but we don't. I also don't. So you can get this one so that you have some protection, you know, some level of protection. And I think for a kid, this is a must. And the next compact powder, and the last compact powder basically, is my all-time favorites. You guys know this. I have used like around 20 of these. This is the Maybelline White Super Fresh powder. I have this shade Coral. Sadly, this does not have a lot of shade. Every shade looks similar to me. But yeah, this is the powder. This is a new one. All of the other ones are gone. Even in my empties video, I've shown you that. So yeah, this one retails for around 180 rupees. Comes with a mirror too. And the brush that I want to recommend to you guys is this one. A very big, nice, fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. So now for loose powders, it's really essential that you keep one loose powder at least in your kit. It's really important, trust me. So the first loose powder is from Makeup Revolution. This is my first loose powder that I have ever bought, and I have only finished this much. This has so much product in it. Yeah, this is 42 grams, and this is Luxury Banana Powder. So the shade is like, so all skin color people can use it. Especially if you have darker skin, you can definitely use it because it will act as a brightening powder for you. I like the formula. It's really finely milled, a very soft formula. This retails for 850 rupees. I'm sure I'll get a really good discount on it when I link it for you guys. So the next two powders that I know are my ride or die now are these two. These are Fit Me Loose powders, and I have two shades with me. One is shade number 20 and another is shade number 15. Shade number 20. 15 is a little bit lighter, like pinkish shade, and I really like it. I think I don't need any high-end loose powder because I have this. And these have a lot of shades, so you can choose accordingly from them. And the brush I like to use is again this one, or this brush from again Real Technique Core Set. This fits really nice under my eyes. This is actually an all-purpose brush. So this is all I have for loose powders. So guys, I know you're thinking that my lipstick has changed. That's because my my camera's battery died. So I went ahead, charged it, had my lunch, and I'm back. We are going to move to blushes. So for blushes, I have 3 blush, 2 powder and 1 cream. So the first one is one of my all-time favorite. This is from Wet n Wild, and this shade is called Mellow Wine. I don't really like the packaging, it's kind of flimsy, but the shade is so good. And also the best part of this is it does not have any kickbacks or any fallout. So the products that does not have any fallouts, they tend to last longer. So yeah, this costs around something 200 or 300 rupees. So this is the swatch. You can see how pretty this is. So next one is a cream blush, and I have a full review on this one, and you guys tend to love it so much. So this is the cream blush. I personally really love cream blushes because they are so natural on the skin. So this is in the shade Cherry Bomb. It has two different shades too. This is the shade. I know it's looking a lot darker, but when you actually blend it, look how natural this looks now. So yeah, this is something that I really love. I have been using this for quite a while, and there is so much product still left. I love this, and if you want some different shades, you have options for that too. Then the next one is this one has a little bit of shimmer and looks beautiful on the skin. So this is from Milani, and it's in the shade Berry Amore. Look how natural the color is. It's very natural and looks beautiful. Comes with a mirror and a little brush, useless brush too. But yeah, this is the blush. So this is how the blush looks. Look at the sheen of it. It's beautiful. It's a very pretty blush. It's a little bit expensive, but if you wanna have something like this, then definitely go for it. And the brush that you want to get for your blush is this one. This is from a brand called Ocean, and this is the blush brush. I got it off NYKAA. I love the size of it. It's kind of tapered but fluffy, so it just sits perfectly, and I don't have blush all over my face. You know, it just sits perfectly to the area that I want to apply the blush to. So next up we have contour palettes. So first, I just totally forgot to mention this in the compact section. This is a product, this is a duo, as you can see, and you can see how much I love this. So yeah, this is a duo. This side is a bronzer side. I won't really say this is a contour because you can see how warm this is. This is not at all cool toned. But yeah, if you want a bronzer, you definitely can use this, and this one is so good for setting your face, especially under your eyes. It's amazing. Let me just swatch both of them for you because I absolutely forgot to show you when I was showing you the compacts. So this is the bronzer shade. Beautiful. I love its formula. It's so beautifully formulated. It's so buttery, so soft, and looks amazing on the skin. This is my favorite contour palette, and this comes for rupees 1400-1500, something like that. And look at that. This was my first ever contour, a proper contour that I got, and till date I haven't hit the pan, whereas this is my most used one. So this is one of my most favorite one. Just look at the shade. So yeah, that's the Bahama Mama bronzer for you guys. And the last one, which is my recent favorite, is from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their Contour D-Force Mini. This is in the shade Topper 01, and it's how it looks. It is very pocket friendly. Comes for rupees 299 or 399, something like that. I think it comes for rupees 299. And oh my god, look at this shade. I think this shade comes really close to Bahama bronzer, and this contains 4 grams of product, and this one contains 8.7 grams of product. And the brush that I love contouring with is this one from Wet n Wild. You can see how this one looks. I love using this. So now we are going to talk about highlighters. So I have 4 highlighters for you guys. So the first one is the OG Merry Luminizer. This is again from the Balm Cosmetics. I just got 2 of their most bragged about products, so I'll just show you guys. And I think this is famous for a reason, guys. The glow that this one has, no highlighter can give you that. Can you deny this glow? I know you can't. How beautiful is this one? Also, they have a lot of shades. This is Merry Luminizer. If you want a darker one, or if you want a pink tone one, you have options for that too. So this is the pan. Look how big this pan is, and it will take ages to finish this. And this is the glow. Beautiful. So next product is again an amazing product, but it has one downfall that I'm going to discuss with you guys right now.
So this is from Maybelline. This is their Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighters. The only down point is how this product is formulated. You can see this area, it's just broken. I had to really throw away whatever part was left in here. And I have seen so many people complaining about the same thing, because this formula is so soft that even a slightest bit of hit can break your pan. So that's a really bad thing about this one. Otherwise, oh my god, what a highlighter. But yeah, this one is blinding. Just look at that glow, it's beautiful. So the third one is, again, I think my most favorite in the drugstore, is this one from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has some really pretty amazing products. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter Powder, and it's in the shade Precious Petals. They also have a lot of shades, so you can choose from them. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys. Look at that glow. Like, it looks like your skin is like glass, you know. It just makes you feel like you have glass skin. So the fourth product is not actually a highlighter, but I love using this as a highlighter. It works perfectly fine. And it's this single eyeshadow from Kiko Milano. It's in the shade 02 and it's called Pearly Champagne. Comes for ₹290 only. And now let me just swatch it for you guys. You can see how beautiful this is. Look at that. 290 bucks only. Can you even imagine something better? So now coming to highlighter brushes, the tools I like to apply highlighter with. So this is the brush I got from NYKAA. This is in the number 17. It's actually a crease brush. I love putting on my highlighter with this because of its shape. You can see it's like fluffy here and kind of tapered in the end, so it applies the highlight in the perfect areas. I don't like having highlighter all over my face, so I really like how precise this can apply the highlighter. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money on this one, you can go with this brush, again from Wet n Wild. This is the crease blending brush. It's almost similar. You can actually apply your highlighter with this too. So yeah, that's it. And now we're gonna talk about eyebrow products. So let's talk about eyebrow products. First one I have that I have used today is from Miss Claire, and it only costs around ₹70. So I'll just show you the shade right here. So this is the shade. Works perfectly for Indian skin or Indian brows. It's in the shade 02 Dark Brown. So I love using this. I love the shade, and what better can you get in 70 rupees? So this is pencil number 1 and this will be pencil number 2. I know there's like thousands of rupees difference, but when they claim something good about this product, please trust me, there is nothing better in this world than this eyebrow pencil for me. I love using this. I'll just show you the shade. I'm in the shade 05. By the way, just look how precise the tip is. It is called Precisely My Brow, and how easily, if you have thinner eyebrows, this is the one you have to go to. If you're like really wanting to spend so much money, or this is worth it. I know this is high end, but this is so good. So I'll just show you guys how precisely it can draw hair strokes. So just look at those marks. It is just so precise. They have a smaller size of this too, which comes around 1100 rupees I think. So I'll just link it down below too if you just want to try it out. So the last but definitely not the least eyebrow product is this brow pomade from L'Oreal, and oh my god, have I been obsessed with this. This is in the shade Ebony. I also have Brunette, and I thought Brunette will be really light, but I think that is also a very perfect shade for our Indian brow. And I have Ebony here. So this comes with its own brush too. If you have really denser eyebrows, you can just use this. I like to use a different one. This is from Faces, and I think this is the best eyebrow shaping brush, and I love the spoolie too. So I'll just show you how the product looks, and the color is also really perfect. So this is the shade. So after eyebrows, now it's time for kajals. So I have 4 recommendations for you guys. First one is from NYKAA. This is their I Am 24/7 kajal. I really like using this. It's over now. So you can see it's really dark and it does not smudge at all. I really like using this one. I love the Maybelline Kajal, Super Black Kajal as well. So yeah, these two are the kajals that I like using. Now let's talk about gel pencils. So these are the two formulations that are gel based, like gel pencil, not kohl's basically. The first one is again from NYKAA. This is the I Am Black Kajal. I freaking love using this. Look how black this is, and it just glides on like butter. The next one is from Plum. Look at the size. I have like sharpened it a lot, and this is another really good one. Again, very black and very good for the eyes basically. So now the only gel eyeliner that I love is again from Maybelline. This is from the Maybelline Studio range, and it comes with its own brush. Let's just talk about two simple black eyeliner. So one is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Colossal eyeliner. I think everybody has used it. I hope so, because this is a felt tip liner, very good for drawing winged eyeliners. I love this. And then the next one is from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their waterproof arrested for overstaying eyeliner, and this tip is also really nice and precise. So now let's talk about eyeshadow and eyeshadow brushes. So my first recommendation for you guys has to be the Makeup Revolution Sofix Extra Spice palette. I have been loving this palette. This is so good. Let me just swatch a couple of shades for you guys, I think. And first you guys need to have a look at this palette. So just look how gorgeous the shades are. You will need nothing more if you have this palette. It has the perfect blend of metallics and mattes, and it's beautiful. So here goes the shade Romance. Look at that swatch. Oh my god, how can you not buy this? This is beautiful, guys. Please get this, please. So second swatch, this is the shade Last Sun. Beautiful. This shade is called 21. It's a matte red shade. Then the last shade is called Chocolate Orange. Ooh, there's no space, but yeah. This is how they look. They're beautiful, and they come with such a big mirror right here. I think you guys gonna love it. Let me swatch two more because I want to. I really wanna swatch the silver. And let's do one more matte. Which one? Let's do this one. So the silver one is called Infinity. Reminds me of the stones, but oh my god, I have to upload a swatch video on Instagram. Now I'm realizing it. Oh my god. And this shade is called Lake. Perfect name because all our lakes are dirty like this color. But yeah, beautiful. If you guys want a complete good palette under rupees 1500, then you have to go for this. I think on discount you get it under 1500. I'll try to link it down below. So the next two palettes are from Maybelline. You guys know I love this. I have like said that so many times. These are the City Mini palettes, and I'll swatch a couple of shades from each palette. So let's first swatch this one. It's called Graffiti Pop. This is the blue. Perfect swatch. Are you guys like watching? I love this shade. This looks really beautiful on the crease too, and this is so good. Like, I don't know if you can see the reflection here, but this is kind of very reflective. And this is another blue, metallic blue. Beautiful palette. Okay, so this one has to be my favorite when it comes to metallic formulas in this range. Mind it, in this range. Here goes 1, 2, beautiful, 3 and 4, and the light decided to go out. But yeah, so I have a recommendation for Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadows for you guys. If you like liquid eyeshadows, go for it. And let me just swatch it. Look at that reflection, it's beautiful. Very pretty. And also not eyeshadow, but eyeshadow topper or a glitter that I love using is from Miss Claire. I'll just swatch it in here. So is it? Yeah. So just look at these two. They're really pretty and beautiful. So the last palette recommendation is obviously the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. I had to mention it, and I'll just swatch 2-3 shades from this one, not much because I have used this one so much and I'm sure you guys are bored of me talking about this one. So these are the 3 swatches. Again, very pigmented, very beautiful. So let's talk about makeup brushes right now. So first is for the crease, you will need something like this. I almost poked my eyes, but yeah, something like this that you can blend your crease, shadow, or ultimately for a blending brush. This is from Wet n Wild. I love this. Next, these two are from a pack set, but I will link the individual brushes down below, so remember that. So this brush is perfect for applying or packing the product on your crease or applying the crease very precisely. This is what I use for that. This brush is a really small packing brush. If you want to pack some glitter, if you want to pack a particular shade on your eyes, you can use this brush. And lastly, this pack brush is for the lower lash, under the eyes, basically applying the shadow. Also, it is so precise that you can precisely apply or smudge any shade on your lash line. So yeah. And also, this is a very beautiful brush from Vega. I use this to apply shadows normally on my lid, or I use this to apply concealer when I'm doing a cut crease. This is all the brushes that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So lastly, we are going to talk about mascaras and setting sprays. So for mascaras, I have 3 recommendations for you guys. The first one is from L'Oreal. This is the Lash Paradise one, and what a mascara, guys. It really lifts off your lashes, gives volume and gives length all together. And this is how the brush looks like. Look how dense it is. It's really easy to grab the smallest lashes from your inner corners with this one. I really like using this mascara, one of the best. Next 2 are from Maybelline, and this one is Lash Sensational. I don't really think I have to talk much about this one. And this is the curved brush. I love it. Also, I have a full review of this one in my channel, so check that out. So yeah, this is the one. This really elongates the lashes. I love how the lashes look after I use this. This kind of gives it a shape which makes the eye look really pretty. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. Another one is this one. This is the Big Shot Lash from Maybelline again. This is a statement mascara, guys. It will give your lashes the really spidery look, and I really like this. This makes the eye look really big and nice. So yeah, this is my 3rd suggestion for mascaras. So lastly, for setting your face, the one setting spray that I absolutely swear by is this one. This is from PAC. This is the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. I freaking love this one. Look at the size, by the way. It costs around something 950 rupees, but oh my god, I love this. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite one. And there are 2 different 2 other fixes that I would like to share, which I have like used completely and thrown away. One is from NYX. So there's a matte version, there's a dewy version. You can see my product empties video, I have mentioned about it there. And another one is from Wet n Wild. That is also a really good one. I'll just link it down below. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I just hope that this helped you guys. Please let me know in the comment section below if it did or not, and please leave some video requests for me too that I can help you guys with. And if you need any help or any suggestion about any product, then you have to let me know in the comment section below. And see you next time. Till then, take care.